Negotiable Instruments Act, Section 30, Liability of Drawer. Section 30 of the Negotiable Instruments Act, 1881 sets out the legal responsibility of the drawer of a bill of exchange or cheque. It defines the extent of the drawer's obligation in circumstances where the instrument is dishonored and clarifies the condition under which such liability arises. 1. Meaning of drawer. The drawer is the person who makes or draws a bill of exchange or cheque. In the case of a cheque, the drawer is the account holder who issues the cheque directing the bank, drawee, to pay a specified sum to the payee or holder. In the case of a bill of exchange, the drawer is the person who orders the drawee to pay the amount mentioned in the instrument. By drawing the instrument, the drawer initiates the transaction and creates a direction for payment. 2. Primary obligation of the drawer. Section 30 provides that the drawer is bound to compensate the holder if the bill of exchange or cheque is dishonored by the drawee or acceptor. Dishonor may occur when the drawee refuses to accept a bill of exchange, the acceptor fails to pay the bill at maturity, or the bank refuses to honor a cheque upon presentation. When such dishonor occurs, the drawer becomes liable to pay the amount due to the holder. 3. Nature of drawer's liability. The liability of the drawer is secondary in nature, as the primary obligation to pay rests with the drawee in the case of a cheque or the acceptor in the case of a bill of exchange. However, if the drawee or acceptor fails to fulfill that obligation, the law shifts responsibility to the drawer. Thus, the drawer undertakes an implied responsibility that the instrument will be honored upon proper presentation. If it is not honored, the drawer must compensate the holder for the loss sustained. 4. Condition precedent notice of dishonor. The liability of the drawer does not arise automatically upon dishonor. Section 30 makes it clear that the drawer is bound to compensate the holder only if due notice of dishonor has been given to him or received by him, in accordance with the provisions of the Act. Notice of dishonor serves the purpose of informing the drawer that the instrument has not been accepted or paid. It gives the drawer an opportunity to arrange payment or take appropriate steps to protect his interests. If proper notice is not given, the drawer may be discharged from liability, unless the case falls within recognized exceptions under the Act. 5. Right of the holder. Upon dishonor and after giving proper notice, the holder of the instrument is entitled to recover from the drawer the amount specified in the instrument along with any lawful expenses or charges incurred due to the dishonor. If payment is not made voluntarily, the holder may initiate legal proceedings to enforce this right. 6. Commercial significance. Section 30 reinforces commercial confidence in negotiable instruments by ensuring that the holder is not left without remedy if the instrument is dishonored. It creates a chain of liability, enabling the holder to recover the amount from the drawer when the drawee or acceptor defaults. This provision promotes trust and reliability in financial transactions by making the drawer accountable for the proper honor of the instrument he issues. For more details, contact us.